Good evening. I'm Amy Butler. I'm the senior minister of the Riverside Church in the city of New York. We've heard the Pope calling us to action, and so tonight, as people of faith and faith leaders, we add our names to this letter to the Pope. Your Holiness, in your encyclical, Laudato Si, you issue a clarion call to every person on the planet to act urgently on behalf of creation. As clergy and leaders of faith traditions representing millions of Americans, we write to express our profound gratitude for your leadership and pledge our support in fulfilling our moral obligation to our common home. We are all bound together in a fragile ecology of life, human dignity, and grace. As you state in Laudato Si, how we care for the earth is inextricably bound with how we care for our neighbors, whether they have food and clean water, shelter safe from storms, or resources to live in peace without warring over the essentials of life. In recognition of the moral urgency of the time in which we live and the ways that we have failed to protect our common home, we are coming together now in faith to address changing climates. In response to your leadership, collectively, we are proposing these 5 initiatives to raise the conscience of the faithful Americans and those of goodwill to urge our leaders to act. First, we will engage. We will speak from our hearts. Second, we will energize. We will form clean energy groups in our faith communities. Third, we will divest and invest. We will clean up our personal and congregational investments. Fourth, we will vote. We will make climate a top issue whenever we vote. And fifth, we will educate. We will stay informed and we will educate others. Using your global platform, you have demonstrated how voices of faith can inspire millions to act for the common good. As religious leaders of one of the world's most influential nations, we pledge now to join our voices with yours in calling on individuals to take personal action on behalf of creation and using our influence to demand action from our public officials. We send this letter in solidarity and peace. Perhaps you have felt with me these days a sudden shaking of realization as our country has reacted in awe and gratitude for the example that Pope Francis is showing us. For us, leaders of faith and representatives of faith institutions, we must ask why our country is so surprised. We have a lot to do, and so we pledge ourselves to this commitment through this letter and through our actions.